Welcome to this week's Dahl Difference. We have got a big treat for you this week. It's a South American journey. We are traveling all over South America this week on the Dahl Difference. And right now, we're starting in Peru. We're in Agua Calientes, named for the hot springs that are around here. It's right on the river. And this is a place that's accessible only by train or to hike in through the Inca Trail. It's basically kind of the town that sits at the bottom of the mountain of Machu Picchu. That's where we're headed today. It's absolutely a breathtaking sight. It's life-changing. It's the lost city of the Incas, only discovered in 1911 by Hiram Bingham. It's absolutely unbelievable. Now, the town we're in right now is about 7,000 feet above sea level, so we're up there pretty good, and we are tucked in the middle of the Andes. I mean, we're talking sheer mountains, straight up and down. It's absolutely unbelievable what the Incas did at Machu Picchu. It's like nothing you've ever seen, and you're going to see it right now. So let's go. And we're headed right up there. Show them where we're going. 2,000 feet up above where we're at right now. I mean, that's far up. It's a switchback road that was only made in 1949. It is about 25 minutes by bus to get up there. And let me tell you, not for the faint of heart. Here we are in Machu Picchu, finally up here after about a 25-minute ride. It's absolutely beautiful up here. Altitude of about 9,000 feet. The site is divided into a couple different areas. It's terraced for farming. There's a western agricultural area, an eastern agricultural area, and then a eastern and western urban area where the people lived at. This place was inhabited probably for about 130 years. Something interesting about the Incas is the Incas ruled pretty much all of eastern South America from about 1200 AD until the Spanish conquistadors came and conquered them in the 1500s. Something that's very, very interesting about this spot in particular is this was never conquered by the Spanish. Nobody really knows why the Incas left this spot. There's a couple different theories, one of them being that there was a drought or possibly disease. The one that I kind of believe is that the Incas would talk about what the Spaniards would do and enslave them, and that they probably just kind of left this area. But it's absolutely beautiful. Farming was very, very important to them. All of the terraces, there's east-facing, west-facing terraces, and they grew a bunch of different stuff, corn, and one thing that our guide was telling us very important on was the cocoa leaf, which they would eat, and would help them to not be thirsty and hungry, and I guess give them a little bit of energy. So, very, very interesting spot. There's a quarry in the middle. All of this stone is pretty much granite and quartz, and it's amazing to see how they put the stuff together. They would work with the cracks in the rock to piece them all together. But it's unbelievable. There's some of these rocks have 13 and 14 corners on them, put together like a puzzle, and it's absolutely phenomenal. These people were very, very ahead of their time. Machu Picchu and Cusco.
Buenas tardes, damas y caballeros. Perú Rail les da la más cordial bienvenida a bordo de su servicio Vista Don Valle, con destino final a la estación de Ollantaytambo.